Hey VC, it's Trevor back with another flat round and spun. This time to go with the thread. Got Mike over at MGK Boston. He wants us to spell the word Ireland for St. Patrick's Day, which I have a beverage right here. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Cheers. Not Guinness. This is Mac and Jack here in Redmond, Washington. My favorite local beer. So he said to use the name of a band or the surname of an artist. If he doesn't get mad, I'm going to use album titles. So you can give me a lashing later on, Mike, if this is against the rules. So anyway, we're going to make this quick. We're going to start off with I. This is actually a soundtrack compilation to a great documentary. This is Industrial Accident, the story of Wax Trax Records. Chicago label. The store it was a label and a store. The store started out in Denver, Colorado, and moved out to Chicago with Danny Fletcher and Jim Nash. But yeah, this is just a great soundtrack and a great documentary. I'm sure it's on some of the streaming sites, so check it out. Industrial Accident for I. Next is R. The album title is Rise, and this is the band Rebel Spies. Rebel Spies is kind of a melodic hardcore band out of Detroit. A good friend of mine is the bass player and the drummer. I know also Ryan, he's also in the Suicide Machines. And this is on this kind of cool pinkish thing. So this Rebel Spies Rise. And I guess Rebel Spies is Star Wars themed, even though the music isn't. But yeah, melodic hardcore. Alright, next is E. And that is Electronic Dreams for a Holographic Existence, done by my good friend Steve Green. Steve is the kind of de facto leader of Voyager 3, who I've mentioned many times on this channel. This his solo album, just all electronics that he did all himself. Good album. Check it out. Oh, this one is also, I believe, on red vinyl. So good stuff. Electronic Dreams for a Holographic Existence. It's the long title, so I have to read it because my memory Velcro isn't so good these days. So Steve Green. And where are we at? We are at L. And this is shocking. I mean, it's for St. Patrick's Day, so we gotta get us some Flogging Molly with Life is Good. On red vinyl. I got the L there. Flogging Molly, which many of us know, headed by Dave King, formerly of Fastway and Kathmandu. And yeah, Life is Good for the L. Flogging Molly. And we got a twofer. For A, we have Anthem from Flogging Molly. And I got the cool green one here. It's back there. And I'll just continue saying very Irish sounding, traditional sounding stuff. Yeah. So Anthem from Flogging Molly. For N, more Detroit stuff. This is Negative Noise by Child Bite. I've always described Child Bite as kind of like if Jello Biafra fronted Mr. Bungle. Cool Detroit band. Negative Noise, definitely an apropos name. And the singer Sean did all the artwork. He does all the artwork for their albums. Really cool stuff. I got to see them a couple times when they were in town here in Seattle. And finally, for D, we have Do Unto Others and Split by Speedball. I guess I could use their 7-inch that was included, Drive Like Hell, on here too. And this is on a beer brown, appropriately beer brown vinyl. And it's Speedball. Do Unto Others. And this is kind of themed with the two Flogging Molly albums, because the drummer of Speedball is also the drummer for Flogging Molly, Mike Alonso. So there's Ireland, spelled with album titles. So thanks, Mike, for coming up with this thread. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully I didn't break the rules too much. So if you haven't checked out Mike on MGK Boston, I will put a link to his channel in the description, and please check him out, subscribe to him. He's a very cool guy, dig his stuff, and he recently won contest from Steve at All the World's a Stage. So congrats to him. And cool, that's the end of it. So everyone have a safe St. Patrick's Day, and we will talk to you later. See ya!